All right, it's about 7 a.m. And before my whole house wakes up and the whole neighborhood wakes up, I'm going to go out today and metal detect my front yard. Now, I just wanted to show you something that I use. I use this apron, this ugly old retail apron. So when I worked retail, we had to wear these stupid things with pockets. This thing is the greatest thing since sliced bread for metal detecting. It has these big, oversized pockets. I tie it around my waist and I keep a lot of my gear in here. And whenever I need it, it's all ready. And I put things in this pocket that I find. And then my shovel, my pinpointer, my other shovel. And this really works great. So you guys can actually get these things for like $5 on Amazon and all different colors, by the way. All right, so I'm going to head out there before anyone wakes up. This time I'm going to use my SunPow metal detector. I read the manual. I might be a little better at it now, and let's see what happens. Stay tuned. All right, so far it's a beautiful day, and it looks like everybody's sleeping. I have my headphones in so I don't bother anybody. And let's see if I can find anything on my lawn. And it figures, the minute I start metal detecting, a truck pulls up with workmen. This is so embarrassing. This is the part I hate about doing metal detecting on my front lawn. All right, I found my first coin with the Sun Pro, and took me a little longer than my other machine, the DR.ÖTEK MTXR, but God, 7 o'clock in the morning, why would you be doing landscaping when people are sleeping? Well, I should talk. I'm doing metal detecting. So what do we got, a penny? And it looks like a penny. Is it a weedy? No, but we'll continue to look. It's 48 degrees. I have no coat on. Okay, actually, I'm starting to get the hang of the SunPow, and it's making chatter right now because I don't want to shut it off and then turn it back on because it's hard for me to figure out how to set it. And I think we found another penny. Let's try to see. It's covered in mud. And we will check this out later, okay? Yep, we'll check it out later. We'll wash it off. It turns out it's a weedy, and it was really, really deep down there. And there was some more signals around this area, and we'll see if there's any other coins here. Jeez Louise. Just found another coin. It was like, oh my God, it was like 8 inches down. So hopefully it's an older coin. Looks like a dime. And I should have brought my spray bottle. I say that every time. And yeah, I think it's a dime. Let's see. Oh, I almost lost it. And we'll check it out later because I don't want to waste too much time here. Let me actually try to scrape some of this off. Yeah, looks like a dime. All right, we'll be back. All right, just got another signal over here and a coin. It's probably a penny. It's penny day. And this one was pretty deep. Is it a weedy? Let's see. And it looks like it's a weedy. I noticed the deeper I dig, the older the coins get. Well, that's logical. All right, so we'll check it out later. I want to say a bad word right now, but I went through all this trouble for this. And, well, you beer aficionados would probably like this. Because I don't even think they're in business anymore. So there you go. Crap. All right, on to the next. I have to admit, I'm really not liking this machine very much compared to my DR.ÖTEK. It's taking me a lot longer to find my targets. I thought this was gold. I swear to God. I was like ready to do the happy dance. I don't know what this is, but it looks like some kind of foil. But I'll keep it and wash it. And then I just found a coin next to it. So hold on one second. And bear with me while I drop this thing that looks like gold in my pocket. And then what do we got here? Can't even see. Looks like it might be a dime or a penny. And yep, it's a dime. Okay, so we'll wash it off and we'll see what it is later on. To go back with the DR.ÖTEK machine, I really don't like the Sun Pro. I really don't like it. If all else fails and I need to use it, then I'll use it. But it really, I don't know, it's just so much less. I mean, it's accurate, but it's so much harder to use. All right, so Another thing, oh my God, 9-volt batteries run out so quick in the DR.ÖTEK. That's the only problem. It only lasts me maybe 2 hours or so, and then it's gone. So I made my husband order me a whole bunch of rechargeable 9 volts with a 9-volt recharger. So let's go and see if I can find anything better than earlier. So I just found a a memorial penny. I'm going to continue to look. Just found another memorial penny, and the reason why I'm talking like blah, 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 I'm not drunk, I can assure you. It's 48 degrees out right now, and I'm freezing, and I have no coat on. So we'll look at the date later. So I found another coin, and I think it's a penny. Yep, it's a penny, and it's probably a memorial. Yep. All right, I'm going to continue. I just found another dime. I believe it's a dime, and yeah, it's a dime. So we'll look at the date later. I just found another coin, and it looks like a dime. Another dime. And we'll check the date later, and continue to look. I just found another dime, and I'm not gonna look at the date until later. Whew, I'm out of breath. I'm finding so much coins in front of my yard. I mean, it's outrageous. All right, so I found another quarter, and again, we'll look at the date later and check it out. All right, so I just found another coin. It looks like a dime, and yep, it's a dime all right, and we'll check out that date later. The beauty of this front yard is 98% of the things I find are coins. It just keeps on coming. I mean, it's unbelievable. Here we go. So we got a quarter, and it looks like a state quarter, and we'll check it out later. And another coin, and it looks like a penny, and we'll check it out later. I want to show you how the DR.ÖTEK, it's like the symbols are faded. Here, I'll move it all around to show you. And it has a full battery. It's not cracked. Now I'll move it around, you see? Can't really make out the numbers or the symbols. See what I mean? So I have a faulty LCD unit. It's definitely faulty. You can definitely see this here. See? All right, so here are the finds for today. All the coins are lined up. We'll go over the dates. Now, I showed you how my DR.ÖTEK machine, how the numbers are all faded, and the symbols are faded on the LCD panel. Now, I filmed that actually for documentation purposes to show DR.ÖTEK. They have been very kind to me. They told me they're sending me a brand new unit, but this time the deluxe unit with the duffel bag and the edging like shovel. So they're doing right by me, but I just wanted to, show them because they're going to be watching the video. Okay, so here's the find so far. So far, we found the Schaefer beer cap. We found a beer tab, and it looks like an older one. Both of these were nearby. And no, I did not find the toothpick. Actually, I noticed that when you take a toothpick and you rub it across the coins, it gets the dirt off, and it helps you to see the dates better. Okay, so let's start with the dimes. And I'm going to try to zoom in here. Actually, let's see if we can look through my monocular. Is that what that's called? It looks like the Monopoly Man monocular. And we're probably not going to be able to do that. Let me just try to like zoom. Hold on one second. All right. So let's see if we can see anything here. And I want to get closer. All right. So what we got here, it looks like a 1990 something. Okay. Nothing important. And then the next one is a 2016. The next dime is, it looks like a 1995. The next dime looks like it's a 1995 again. The next dime looks like a 1981. The next one is a 67. And I keep finding a lot of 1967 dimes in my yard. 1981. And this one looks like, oh God, 2000, maybe, I don't know. Can you see that? Let's try the Monopoly, the Monopoly Monocular and see if we can see that way. Hold on. It's very hard to do with my cell phone. Anything? I thought for a second it said 2097. Maybe 2007. Don't know. Really don't care. All right, next. So we're going to go with the pennies here. And this one is my favorite find by far. It's the Wheatie. And let me try to pick it up. I think it's a 34. I'm almost certain it's a 1934. Yeah, that looks like a 1934. Pretty cool, even though it's toasty. It has verdigris on it. There we go. All right, next, let's get in there. It's a 1986. The next one, it has a 4 ending, so we won't know. Next one looks like a 19, is that 79? Well, it's not a Wheatie. I really don't think it's a Wheatie. Let me see. Is it the Wheatie one? Yeah, it's definitely probably a 79. All right, and the next one is a 1970. And the next one's a 1961. And the next one is our Wheatie, 1956. And let's flip it over. It's a damn shame they're not in good condition, but what can you do about it, you know? All right. And then we're going to go to the next row, and we have quarters. All right, so we have a 2000 state quarter. I think it's a North Carolina or a South Carolina. I can't even see it right now. My eyesight is going. South. Okay, it's South Carolina. Then we have a 1993 quarter. And then we have a 2005 California quarter. So not bad for today. Actually, again, I'm not really digging the Sun Pro metal detector. I really want my DR.ÖTEK back in working condition. I can't wait for them to send me a new one. Obviously, I do a lot better with the DR.ÖTEK, and I really actually like it a lot. I'm not going to lie to you. It's very, very accurate. And I find a lot of stuff, exactly what it tells me is pretty much under the ground, is what I find. I really, like when I discriminate and I don't want to find too much junk and stuff like that, it really, really works very well. So there you go. All right, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys all soon.